Human race, man, is actually the most powerful predator in the world who have, regardless of their capabilities and, often alleged sanctity, in their community and their communities living, brought the same laws and relations which the other species also have and which are merciless in survival, when the man defend their territory, or in everyday basic survival and towards the other species and towards themselves, even towards the nature. And from which they distance and call it the animal-like, and they call themselves humane. A textbook example of hypocrisy and lying to oneself. We are often sincerely surprised by negative events that we caused ourselves, since we have better opinion about ourselves than we actually deserve. We have unrealistically impeccable image of ourselves, we even consider ourselves humane, but reality often dissuades and warns us. We are not really as good as we think, and that is why we are the part of the world which has been called the Valley of Tears since the beginning of time. If our acts are opposite our alleged strong beliefs and principles, then it means that we do not live in accordance with the said strong beliefs and principles, but it means that we have completely different unspoken principles that confirm our acts, and which as well as the acts speak the truth about us. Every control is lost if we think of one thing, say the other, and do completely differently. We cannot say that as species we are peaceful, and then we witnessed the world wars, or that we are humane and that there exist the poverty and hunger. The individual man in the struggle of nations for predominance either in peace or in war is only the means, with which the goal is achieved. The more deserving they are in the fight, the richer their existence is, but not safer since the positions are more dangerous in a certain community too. That is why it happens that the educated and moral people often live at the edge of existence, because their position in fight of their community against the others is not high, especially in scientifically weaker societies. That is why the man often of questionable education and moral but brave and violent and directed at least rhetorically towards patriotism enjoys wealth, and is chosen by community similar to them to rule it. Wars are not the symbol of knighthood, and they do not end by cessation of conflicts, and so the man's value decreases down to the level of means, with which the objective of greed and inhumanity is achieved, and then we are surprised and laugh but with bitter feeling when we understand where we go again and by whom we are led and who surrounds us actually, how everything is connected and repeated inevitably.